by. We're all packed up. We're getting ready to leave the Dallas-Fort Worth area, actually Grapevine, Texas. And we're gonna head towards Houston for a couple of days. So one last view of the RV park here. The Vineyards. It was a very nice place. We really enjoyed it. It worked out really good. Right through the heart of Dallas. This is a Friday noon rush hour, I guess. Going through a tunnel, Willy.
On the right, July 45 south toward Houston.
So I'm traveling alone here for a little while. Ashley had to go over to Andrew and Nadine's house and pick up a package for me. I was having some issues with my tow bar for the Jeep. I'll show that in a later video. But she went that direction with the Jeep to pick up a package, and we are going to actually curve around and meet at a truck stop, Love's truck stop with a dog park. So we're going to meet there here in about 45 minutes or so, probably. So I'm traveling alone here for a little while out of Dallas, and we had a great time in Dallas area. It was great to go down to the stockyards, go see the George Bush Presidential Library, and be able to spend basically 4 evenings with my brother Andrew and his wife, my sister-in-law Nadine. So it was a great time here, and we're on our way to Houston now. We're going to go to a Rice College football game. Our nephew Ethan is a freshman there and is on the team, so we're going to go watch the football game. Oh, there's a Super C. Super C toy hauler, show hauler.
And I'll try to look for the signs also. So we're doing 46B. There's a Ferris wheel. Like I said, down fucking camp.
That's a little Ferris wheel. That's like, there's like a little carnival right there.
That's
part of the aquarium or something, maybe.
Oh, probably. We're in yellow, but it's going to get red here. That lane's going to go away. We'll have this lane, and this will be the middle lane.
Yeah, we still got 1.8 miles.
1.8 miles.
To gain and lose lanes.
Yep.
We're here. We made it all in one piece.
This is the Medical Center RV Park, RV Resort in Houston, Texas. I don't know that I would necessarily call it a resort, but they do. But it has 2 nice dog parks. I think that's where the pool is gonna go, but it's not there now. Sites are all concrete pads, and the driveways are nice and wide. Got these fun lights. Pretty decent space in between, but it's a concrete jungle.
Houston. We're outside of Houston. I
Houston,
guess.
Texas. Actually, it's right close. We are going to the Rice football game, and so it's about 15 to 20 minutes from there, maybe, if that, which is like 5.4 miles, but it's Houston. We're just taking the dogs for a quick walk before we head to the Rice University football game. That should be fun. Rice Stadium. He's right there. Oh my goodness, hi. Oh, the poor babies were left.
Wrong direction. So
Right.
that way we can. There's less you can see up there up on the highway. And in Texas, we got the Whataburger
Whataburger.
from Livingston, Texas.
Backstory Brewery in Sulphur Springs, Texas. Harvest toast for the night. Awesome. We got about a half hour till they close, but this is a pretty nice little place. It's got two entrances, so we can go out that one if we want, or where we came in, this one. It's right in the middle of town, so we're gonna walk down and get some food probably, but we'll go inside the brewery and get some beer first so we can pay our homage to and thanks for staying here. Hello. We're back. We had to get set up real quick to feed the dogs. This is neat.
That's a big toy for show hauler Super C. Super C?
Super C, that's a show hauler.
Yep. Welcome to Kansas.
Kansas.
Hey there, we made it to our Harvest Host again for tonight. We're in Pecans, Kansas. Kansas? Correct.
Kansas.
And this is southeast Kansas, and it's called the
Circles Pecan and Country Store.
Circus Pecan and Country
Or
Store.
pecans.
The Pecans.
Or pecans. How do you say it? Is it pecans or is it pecans? Let us know. Which one? One or two?
So it's a pretty good sized parking lot. We've just set up right here. Got homemade pies, brownies, cookies. They actually do have deli. We had a burger, and what was that thing you had?
It was a German something or other. It was like a meat pie. It was really good flavor.
This is the outside of the building. And there's the rig set up. Not a bad little spot for the night. We'll see how traffic noise is.
It's on the highway, but it's not a very busy highway, so I'm assuming it'll get a little quieter at night. But it's a farming community, and so we're gonna take the dogs for a walk, probably on some country roads, and see where they go.
Sounds good. We'll show you the inside and then the menu of the deli.
Yummy. Got a little bit of everything. Enchiladas. That's what we're getting. Oh yeah. I've got the sugar-free chocolate pecans, and I got the berry medley. Yeah. I'm eating it with a spoon. Probably need to heat it, but. It's really good. How's it? If he's polite, doesn't talk with his mouth full, unlike his wife.
Very good.
Going for a walk. Right down the street from our harvest house. Now, we're almost time for sunset. You can see it through the trees. Kind of.
Arriving at Blue Hill Casino and Resort, on the left.
Here at the Boot Hill Casino in Dodge City, Kansas.
Nice free camp spot for the night.
Can't beat that. Pretty level. Back end's a little low, but not too bad. Grassy area. I got another motorhome over there. We're gonna go in and have some dinner.
So we just had dinner at the restaurant in the Boot Hill Casino here in
Dodge City,
Kansas.
Yeah, it was good. They have one restaurant, and I had the roasted chicken. It was really good.
Yeah, had a what they call it, the KC strip steak. It was good, and we're coming back out to the motorhome to let the dogs out. So it's worked out just perfect.
Yeah, pretty good place. Pretty night at the Boot Hill Casino.
Cousin Eddie's.
We'll get really excited. That's awesome.
Leaving Kansas. Welcome to beautiful Colorado.
Colorful Colorado.
Colorful Colorado. Not in Kansas anymore. So we're traveling on Highway 50 or 385 in Colorado. These are the types of roads we normally try to find. We try to stay off the interstates when we can and find these secondary highways.
And little towns. on my map. Vineyards RV Park and Campground, and then you go to the right through the gates, because otherwise you're at this person's house. I believe at the stop sign is where the office is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's hidden behind the tree. I thought it was that building, but it's not. It's this building.
Stay.
Which should be the one. This is 35. That will be 36.
Perfect.
He's going in it.
So I think that's okay. I think we're all right.
Good morning. We are at the Views RV Park and Campground in Dolores, Colorado, close to Mesa Verdes. It was just an overnight. We got in about dusk last night, so that's where we are for the night. We're just having a quick overnight, going to head out. We spent the boondock the last few nights on our travels, so we decided we'd stop at a place and empty our tanks and refill with water. But here's where we're at. It does have some pretty good views, and it looks like a place we'd like to come back and try again. Looks like the spots, we got a $55 spot. They're longer pull through because we didn't want to disconnect the Jeep. But even some of the shorter spots over here, they said we're only 40 feet, but I think we could have easily pulled through and hooked the Jeep up or left the Jeep connected. And those are 45 a piece, but there's some other spots up there that you can back into that take advantage of the view. So we'll come back to explore this area a little bit more in the future. We'll keep this in mind.
So these are some great back-end spots, especially if you have some friends you're camping with.
Yeah.
Looks like they got some extra trailer parking or something there.
Yeah.
And there's where the dumpster is. And there's a shower house there. And in front of us, this is where all the smaller sites are, but they're still plenty big. There's some big rigs in there. Some big fifth wheels, big A's with toads. And the smaller ones are $45 a night, and the larger ones were $55 a night. And I was happy with the extra $10 for the extra space. And this is October of 2023. Pretty easy in and out.
We didn't notice that.
Apparently they have a dog, fenced-in dog area. Oh well, that's okay. We'll know that for next time, because I'd like to come back, because this area is really neat. It's outside of Mesa Verde National Park, so not far from there. And then we passed some places that actually sold or probably rented the sand sleds, so that was pretty cool. Is that a Super C? It is. It's a Verona. Verona. Looks like a Seneca.
Oh, Endura.
Oh, I am.
Endura.
Oh, Endura.
Here we go. Back to Nevada and the not-so-loneliest highway.
This is the Illapa Dispersed Camping in Nevada outside of Ely. This is the lower section. Has about 6, maybe 7 sites. Little picnic tables. This is the upper section of the Illapa Dispersed Camping. I believe there are 7 sites. And they're like little pods. But they each have a picnic table with a shelter. There's a couple of restrooms. And these are nice and big, easy to turn around, can fit multiple people like them, and nicely spaced from each other. So this is my morning view and my morning look. Haven't brushed my hair or anything. But man, look at that. Willie likes it too. This is the Elapa Reservoir Dispersed camping area. Cold morning, probably about 28 degrees. My fingers are cold, but man, it was worth waking up for. So this is one of the empty dispersed sites, but you can see they've got gorgeous views. Neighbors are far away. The next one next door is also empty. And then you've got some multiple rigs at the other one. And then that guy's pretty far away. But look at these views from the upper. That's Elapa Reservoir. This is early morning. Well, probably about 7 o'clock now in October 2023. Definitely would want to come here and stay. This is kind of the end of the dispersed camping. Looks like if you have a big rig and they are full, there is places to turn around. Well, I definitely heard the fish jumping this morning. They have a nice boat launch down this road and really nice day use picnic areas that overlook Elapa Reservoir. Looks like they've got quite a bit of native species, except for crawfish. I want to come back and fish.
All right, we're all packed up and ready to pull out of our dispersed camping spot in, what's the name of this place?
Elapa Reservoir
Elapa Reservoir.
in Nevada, outside of Ely, Nevada.
So we're gonna head on our final leg home for this trip. We've been on the road almost 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a great trip.
Real good.
Can't wait to do more.
It's a nice little spot for, actually, to spend some time here might not be a bad deal. You might consider coming back here and spending a week here and doing some exploring of the area.
And I want to go fishing in the reservoir. I heard the fish jumping this morning.
Perfect.
Good morning from Merrill, Oregon. Good morning. It is the morning of October 14th, 2023, the day of the annular solar eclipse, and we are in Merrill, Oregon, where we get the, not totality, but the annular portion of the Ring of Fire eclipse for, I think, about 2.5 minutes. So we're sitting on our porch watching, and we have our solar glasses. So stay tuned. Well, we've got our viewers on